I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. Perhaps. Unless you're wearing it and the ladies see you wearing it. Those ladies? Aren't they our cousins too? Distant.
If one more person says Merry Christmas, I am just going to break down. No, I'm not going to honor that this early into the stream, but nice try, Emerald. Can one of the mods cancel that one? Thank you.
Merry
hello,
Christmas,
hello,
streamer
hello.
and chat.
I'm going to fight Abe. I'm going to fight Abe in Minecraft, and I'm gonna win because Abe doesn't play Minecraft, but that's okay.
19 months of blocks and chaos, and almost 2 years of friendship.
Don't
I'm
say
endlessly
that.
proud of you and everything you do. Love you lots, Trado 10 love.
Damn, have we actually known each other for 2 years now, almost? Oh my god. Can I delete all Christmas messages? I'm gonna put Christmas on the block terms list. Maybe I'll go figure out the way to make one of the bots just auto timeout somebody for that. We could do that, that's easy. Has it been 2 years? I don't know. Am, thank you for the 19 months? I can math. It's
Fight
fine.
me, but if I win, it's Christmas.
No. No. Just simply no. Yeah, we can do that. I hope everybody's been having a good time zone though. Hope everybody's doing well. I need to do this really quick because I've just realized that shaders are still enabled and that's not what I need for when I'm streaming. There we go. Fine, listen, buddy. Sometimes you need to acknowledge something for like 2 minutes so that you can then eliminate the threat. True. Today I learned that Justin Bieber helped Mariah Carey sing that, and I hate it more now. What? It's the day after Halloween, that's when Christmas begins? No, no, no. Okay, if you're new to this community and you haven't heard my rules about Christmas before, I'm gonna state them pretty simply. My birthday is in the middle of November. If I hear too much about Christmas before the middle of November, I will lay on the floor and cry. I will. Because after my birthday, once it hits December, the clock tower in the apartment complex that I live in chimes Christmas songs all month, every half hour, and I will cry. I have cried. I have laid on the floor in the middle of the workday. Last year, when I was at home, it started going. I didn't have any meetings. I just laid on the floor for 10 minutes and had like rethink my life for a second. But it's fine because I have a really cozy thing. If you don't know what this is, I'm not sponsored or anything. I just think more people should have products like this. I'm not saying this exact one, but it's essentially a blanket as a hoodie. In fact, it has a hood. Yeety McDreedy, thank you for the follow. And it's just cozy. This one's an hoodie, but I know there's like a Comfy, I think is the other brand that does them, and they're all very good, and I've seen so many of them, and wintertime, yes, get one of these, it's good for you. Do they make blanket jeans? Blanket. I tried to like figure that out. I rethink my life every day. Mood. A peaceful hippie, thank you for the follow. If I cannot say Merry Christmas, I will say Merry Chrysler. No. Walk up to him and punch him in the ribs. What is he going to do then? No, don't punch people in the ribs. That's mean. Unprovoked, mean. If you're sparring, that's fine. It's suffering time. Anyways. It's Tuesday. I was thinking about playing Variety, and then my day just kept getting longer and longer and being more and more whatever it was, and so we're playing Minecraft instead, and we're gonna go do something peaceful. We're gonna go work on the path some more, so if you haven't seen stuff in my hardcore world before, I've been working on these paths across the landscape. We're gonna keep working on them so I can ramble at you guys because the internet's funny today too, and I've really enjoyed it today. Wait, no, not again. Where's my camera? There I am. Hello, I'm real. I must have hit a button. Why was I in here? Oh, I was trying to get this man to go up here, but he didn't want to. But of course, as soon as I get on camera on the account, I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here. Why are you like this? I don't remember why I wanted you up here, so I'm just gonna leave that there. Flip. We're fine. I need to leave this here. And this. That's my junk drawer. Oh, actually, because we're gonna have to fly a whole bunch anyways, you'll get to see some of the stuff that I did yesterday off stream. Because I did go out and collect some mobs. I did go and collect some mobs on Halloween. For everybody that is not a mod and that cannot just see what Minty is doing, Minty is just adding blocked terms. Good luck. Good luck talking about things now. Godspeed. That's so funny. Okay. We'll leave this here. I have a shovel, I have tools, I have shulkers for if I want to bring stuff, but I don't really want anything. So we just go. We'll fly. Actually, no, we'll fly the normal way. So, we'll take a nice little tour around the world, or along this path at least. We also blink. but this is what we've been working on. I spent some time last stream after we did the murder mystery, just wandering across the world and filling in some of this. Also, I will stretch and drink water. Minty's having fun. You can see some spots where I've like indicated that I'm gonna add something. And obviously some areas that are not dirt that I have to figure out the pathing that I want to do through here. But we're not even done with this portion of it. Holidays just made me. Oh boy. Wow. 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 Also blink. Yeah, no, that one caught me off guard too. It was that and Minty inserting other things into it. It was like, oh, there's something going on. No, Minty, bring back turkey. We can talk about turkey. Not Minty. Am. Am. Give me the turkey messages. It's almost Thanksgiving time. People can talk about turkey, although it's going to be expensive this year. Turkey is more expensive this year than it has been in the past. Don't blame Minty. I'll blame Minty for other things. Oh wait, this is important. There's 2 here. That's actually 2 more than I remember getting, so... They're there. Where's the other one? Oh, right. They're in here. Uh-huh. Some boat boys. And a man over there. I think there's another one, but I don't remember where he is. Is he over here? Yes. Look at him. But we have some mobs over here, and they are specifically in this area for something that I want to do over here in the future. So I've literally just parked them here. I collected them here, and I have some ideas for this spot because it is a major divergent area for the 2 paths. So the path that goes up here that's already like not tilled, but whatever. And then this path over here leads towards where our overworld entrance to the Nether project is going to be, which we've marked that off before. I believe I did that off stream, but that's what's that way. So we're going to continue that way, but this area is going to be important later on for me. Maybe for nobody else, but it will be for me. Did I go? Yes, I went down in there. Okay. Had to block term. Jesus birthday. This is delightful. I really appreciate that all the VIPs can still say these things. So the VIPs could troll. I think. Wait, no, it's in block terms. They might not be able to. Clover, can you say Costco? Can the mods say Costco? Hey, Amelia, can you say Costco? This is important. Mary... Never mind. No, Icy's not a traitor. I'm traitor. What are you saying, Minty? Come on. No, you are a Ziploc? I'm traitor. I'm also dying. Path goes this way. Yeah, the second one on that list is traitor. You can't take that away from me. This is where we stopped. I guess you are a traitor. Yes, of course I am. Everybody trusts me too. It's very funny. If you're dying, does that mean we are family since I die? I don't know. Go zombie go? Which one? Anyways. So. The path should... How far does it go? I forget where we are. I had to fly across it to get all the way back to spawn at some point, and I don't remember where I am. I actually don't remember how far we are. It's fine. Hi, Enderman. We're not allowed to be cheerful anymore. The word Mary? Banned. We're gonna have to remove all of these in like a month. No, I'm gonna say it. It's funny. I want them to try. Don't tell them what I banned? Okay, I won't tell them that you've banned cranberry sauce. Okay, no, you can't block that. That's a name. That's a name. You can't block that. Minty, you can't block that. Well, no, that's fine, actually. It's fine. The second one's fine. The first one, no. Okay, I need to stop paying attention to the mods, because the mods are just now messing with the block term list. Why not cranberry sauce? It's too festive. English only, please. Oh, technically correct. Gotta follow the rules. Alright, that should be clear now. It's fine. We're all fine. It's fine. We definitely have a lot of holiday cheer here. It's just for the wrong holiday. We really said Halloween and nothing else. Cranberry sauce isn't— shh, Am, don't say what we haven't blocked either. We gotta make it a harder mystery. I want to lie to chat. Let me do a little bit of gaslighting. Yeah, English only. Maybe this is when the mods and I learn how to use Fusabot or Fossabot, and then we just start trolling you, and it's all for Christmas terms. That's it. That's all we're gonna use it for. I like this spot too for some stuff. Yeah, right there. And maybe over there. Oh no, I've just added Am? What? I'm very confused by Am. I don't know what's happening. Mary Curie is only 1 month away. That's not... She's not. Oh, my Google Chrome does not like it today. If I want to look things up, I'm gonna have to do it on the phone, which means I'm not gonna do it. Mandela catalog? Are we talking about the Mandela catalog? Wait, speaking of like horror-ish things and like analog horror and things like that, how many people watched Jacksepticeye's Iris project? Oh, it's cursed. We have to keep it. I haven't. What is it? So, well, let's start from a different frame of reference, and I'm not saying they're related. It's just an easy comparison to make. How much do you guys know about Markiplier and the other not alters? It's not alters. The other what are they? Like Darkiplier and all the other characters that he has. He has like an extended universe of alter egos. Yeah, the alter ego stuff. More than I'd like to admit. It's Jacksepticeye's version. He, a long time ago, I think, was interested in doing more stuff with his own egos and didn't do anything. And then he came out with the Iris Project stuff yesterday. And it was a multi-hour live stream that resulted in giving out pieces of a video. The full video is now up on his channel if you just want to see like the content part, but it was really interesting, like the stuff that he did for the live stream experience. Those are not alters, boo. Yeah. The term alter is used for different personas within a DID system, and it's not the correct word to use when talking about like a character universe like Mark and Jax. It's just not the correct term. Most people, I think, call Jax egos. I think Marks are also called the egos as well. DID, yes. I am not well versed enough on DID to be an informant, but I would suggest you go look it up. I don't remember where I was going. Oh, I need to be heading that way. Dissociative identity disorder. You should be able to find it even without like the full name. If you look up DID, it'll come up pretty darn quickly. It's been a hot topic for many years recently. Yes, lots and lots of info out there on that. Again, I am not a source that should be the one informing you about this just because I am unqualified to talk about it because I don't have DID. I don't have like family or extremely close friends that have DID that have talked to me about it. So I would rather you guys do some research on your own rather than ask me about it. So yeah, this is also a Twitch chat and I don't have any sort of degree that would be relevant to this. So I should go immediately to the nether. Got it. Have a good night, Emerald. Take care. You know what I am qualified to talk about? How funny the internet is. I saw a whole bunch of posts today about people getting mad. How do I phrase this? People were getting mad. COD fans were getting mad at girls on the internet that decided that they really liked and thought one of the characters from COD was hot. And they were getting mad about it. So there's a character named Ghost who is a masked character in the COD campaign, like the single player campaign. And apparently, and again, this is just like things that I was shown. I initially got shown posts about like the outrage about it, and then I immediately got flooded with posts about like, look at how hot this character is. It was so funny. But he is a masked character. He's been in the campaign for a very long time, and apparently the fandom has loved him well before now. It's just that the mainstream took a look at him and went, no, we like this one. We'll take him. And so now the internet is baby girlifying him. Yep, COD. It's so funny. They're so pissed too. And I unfortunately, it's so funny because some people are unironically saying like, oh, he's not gonna like smirk, he's not gonna be hot, whatever. And then all the people are like, okay, yeah, but have you considered that I don't give a shit about what you say? Men are so pissed online right now. It's very funny. Somebody did make a good point, is that now that the tables have turned and it's not them sexualizing a random character from another game or an anime or something, now that it is a character that other people are sexualizing, they're upset with it, and I'm like, it's how the tables have turned. It's so funny. The other really funny post I saw, because I also get a lot of like posts about the band Ghost for some reason. No, I don't have an explanation for this. TikTok just lumped me into the group of people that likes the band Ghost, and I said, sure, I'll look at these funny clips. Hi, Aether. Somebody else made a post that was like, I don't know if people are talking about Ghost from COD, Ghost the band, or Ghostface. And at this point, I don't want to know. It was a mood, because I was also very confused, because I also immediately thought people were talking about Ghost the band. I want to keep okay, hold on. I am keeping as many of the Halloween emotes as possible for as long as possible because I like them a whole bunch. Like, I do. I love them a whole bunch, so we're keeping them. I don't care. I don't care what the internet says. I don't care what anybody says. I'm keeping them. Like, just the concept of ghosts? Yeah, see, there were no answers. I had no idea what was happening. Okay, we need to head along this bank up that way. Not that. I like the hat jiggle. I like the hats and stuff. I also like that Wicked isn't a frog right now. It is a duck. The duck makes me happy too. Yeah, but duck. Duck. Duck funny. Target? I have no idea. I could not tell you. The mods have added some interesting words to the block terms, and I don't know what they are anymore. Baby chicken. There we go. Hi, MJ. Oh, if it gets too bad, we're gonna have to remove some of them. An invisible maze of our own devising. It was Christmas. Oh. Yeah, no, yeah, but we've decided to have a war on Christmas. Just in this chat. Not, like, as a concept, just because I've already heard Christmas music playing out loud in my apartment complex today. And it's the first. and I want to fight it. That's also cursed. Why is there so much? Why? Why? How? I hate it. The forbidden holiday. It's family time holiday? That could be any holiday. Doesn't even have to be a real holiday. Just spend time with your family. I'm gonna have to... Oh, what do I want to do with this area? Do I make a bridge all the way across it? Maybe? Because I think it's a straight shot from that one to this one. I have the next 2 days off for a friend's birthday. I'm about to play so much Genshin and watch so much anime. I hope you have a ton of fun. Oh wait, we've hit 69 subs again, but backwards. I think now would be a good time to say that I am going to do a short stream on my birthday. I'm actually taking that day off. Not because like I wanted to stream on my birthday, but I'm going to do a short stream on my birthday. What will I do? Who knows? Probably play Minecraft. Happy birthday? No, not yet. It's still a couple weeks away. There we go. Up, up. And then we'll do some sort of bridge across this. We might clear up some of this swamp because... I don't know, I just don't like the look of it. Do the shaders make it better or worse? Neutral. But I don't like the look of the swamp. I don't like the way the dirt is. I want it to look different. Why are all my friends Scorpios? Well, you see, it's because Scorpios are, in my opinion, very cool. I'm not biased or anything. Actually, I take that back. All Scorpio women are very cool. I've met some Scorpio men, and like 1 or 2 are okay, and the rest are bad. I don't have a water bucket. Weird. The guy I like is a Scorpio. Return him. Gotta throw him out. Gotta get rid of him. Happy winter solstice. Oh yeah, that's coming up too. Nobody's so sweet. Nope, throw him out. Return him. Listen. I just say the phrases in my head. Pop, pop. Do they make sense? No. But have you seen him? Yes. You've shown me pictures. Return him. No Scorpio men. Getting rid. This is all very lighthearted. If you're a Scorpio and you identify as a man, I'm sure you're fine. No Scorpio people return to sender? Are you saying that I have to be returned to sender? What? Yes, go back. Where? Bye. No, I see. Give me that word back. Oh no, you did unban it. Okay, never mind, it's fine. I like that word. I'm not going back anywhere. Besides, going back wouldn't mean you are rid of me. My home is basically the internet. I want to make a new private Tumblr account. I haven't committed to one yet, but I think I may. Because I don't like some of the directions that Twitter's going. And by some of the directions, I mean Elon Musk. I don't like Elon Musk. I did recently. No, see, that's the thing is that I have... Okay, so I actually went in and logged in my other account just to make sure that it's still connected to things and is fine. I have, like, my really, really old account. I don't want people to find me actively on Tumblr and be able to find stuff that spans back into, like, when I was in high school. So I'm making a new one to use as, like, my private. So so I can hide a little bit. So, like, if you guys find me, I won't be as embarrassed. I'll still be a little embarrassed, but it'll be a lot less. You're twins. You're also very slow. Saw my old one. Oh, it's bad. See, like, no, mine's bad. No, mine's bad. Mine is very bad. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not going to explain it. I don't want you guys to look for it. Don't look for my old Tumblr. I do have a Tumblr for the Minecraft stuff, which I haven't updated in a while because I am forgetful, but I wanted a new private one so I could go exist in fandom spaces without my main username in everybody's faces. I think I found my new username to use. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I think I found it. I just need to go set everything up. I rickrolled in a twit longer? Why? Why? Why would you do that? I'm tempted to leak, like, fandom content for bands I photograph on a new Tumblr. I'd be... just make sure that, like, that's chill with the bands is the only thing that I'd say. I mean, okay, can we really blame Abe when it is a not uncommon occurrence that it will get really quiet in a VC and then Clover will rickroll us? Like, it's so not uncommon that sometimes it goes quiet and I just kind of expect it. I just kind of expect somebody to start rickrolling. Done it twice? If I had a nickel, I'd have 2 nickels. You've definitely done it like 3 times. I thought you did it 3 times. Because it happened like once when I wasn't there. And then twice when I was. Very lucky because I didn't make any social media accounts like 3 years ago, so I only have mildly embarrassing things probably. I actually have some embarrassing things, but it's fine. Well, that's everybody. I'm just lucky that I didn't want to use one of my usernames on my Tumblr. So my Tumblr is unidentifiable with the rest of my online usernames. Like, it doesn't match any of them. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was Icy rickrolling us that I've mixed up as you. To be fair, someone mentioned rickrolls one of the times and they had it coming. That, you know, that's fair. That's fair. Rad amalgamation. Why? But it was in your honor too, so I'm blaming you for it. It's all your fault now. I'll take it. I'm still not over the ghost thing because it was so funny. It was like, I got the one post that was like, I can't believe all these dude bros are pissed about this. And then the rest of my feed for the entire time that I opened up TikTok was just ghost posts. And I was like, why? How did I get here? It's like the day that the ghost ban thing happened. It was just like, would you like more of this? All I can think about is Ian also recurring in a Twitch vlogger. Ian and Abe would get along. I think. I really think they would. It's like the same sense of humor. Ian Belio. He's another streamer. He streams, he's on a little bit of a hiatus right now because of some work stuff, but he's got the same sense of humor as you. This is not a bad thing. It's just hilarious. I have humor? Yes, you do. Surprisingly. I'm kidding. I also have your same sense of humor, which is why I laugh at the jokes. Do I need to turn down the violence filter on auto mod? I think we might need to. Hold on. I didn't turn that one up. Save. We'll see if that helps or hurts. It's unknown if it will. Up. The chat needs violence. Guys really do like violence. I can't take that away from you. I'm going to give you another year of sub. No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that that happened, and then sometimes Clover resubs, and then I'm reminded of it. No, definitely go do your writing. It's also NaNoWriMo month, if you don't know what that is. NaNoWriMo is National Novel Writing Month, so NaNoWriMo are the first couple letters of those 4 words. And I know a lot of people in the community are participating in it. I'm participating in it. If you go look at my status on Discord, for the rest of the month, it's just going to be my word count. So you'll be able to see in real time as I sit there and go absolutely wild. My friends wanted me to partake, but I know I won't be able to make my brain go burn. You don't have to do the whole thing. You can just write and have fun. And for the people that are participating in NaNoWriMo, especially, well, this is particularly relevant because it involves the length of time that I'm going to stream today. During November, if I'm behind on word count, which isn't necessarily like the word count per day that you need, but just where I want to be with word count, streams will be shorter. So I've already announced for this week, because it's the first week of NaNoWriMo, that all the next 2 this stream and the next stream are going to be an hour shorter. And then during that extra hour that I would have streamed, I'll run word sprints in the Discord. If you don't know what a word sprint is, it's literally just like focused writing time for generally like 15, 10, or 5 minutes, sometimes longer, but generally shorter. Why did I put this here? But I'll be running those in the Discord after stream. So today's stream is going to end earlier, an hour earlier than it normally would have. Oh, that's because the brown sheep died. Never mind. I understand now. I know what happened. No violence against Abe. It's a crime. It's technically a crime against everybody. It's not just a crime for you. It's a crime when it's against anybody. Don't commit crimes, rats. Please. It's only a crime if you get caught. It's always a crime. Please don't listen to the other rats. Please don't commit crimes. Please. Alright, so I need to head up the hill from here. I agree with Ferret. No. My biggest struggle with writing is creating a climax. It's, I mean, it's just like, I don't know how to help. It is hard though. I do understand your struggle. It's definitely something that I've struggled with before. I'm really also very bad about word vomit, exposition. I've been taking notes because the story that I'm working on for NaNoWriMo, at least partially, my plan is to have 2 works in progress working. I'm literally, hold on. This cover's fine. But I have a notebook that I've been working in. Oh, I can't show you that page. Never mind. I can't show you the inside of it, but I'm literally keeping a track of like random notes for myself that I might not remember the next day. Like I named a couple of locations last night when I started writing because I do like an hour of writing right at midnight. I made some notes for myself on that and then like made some like notes of things that I need to do outside of just writing. And then there's also a note in red ink that just says smooth out the info dumping throughout this section because it's bad. And it is. It's just a whole bunch of words that I threw onto the screen because my brain suddenly realized that I needed to have this written down. And I was like, well, it's important to have, but it needs to flow a little bit better than that. So I'll fix it later. I just really like the exposition. Sometimes I get too wrapped up in the world building and like I'm not writing it anymore like a story. I'm instead writing it like a just like a piece of exposition to myself. Sometimes I can delete those sections later because I can more smoothly integrate that information elsewhere later, but my brain just needs to info dump it immediately. And that's the point of a first draft. If you're in the middle of a first draft and you're like worried about like, oh, all my sections are like too info dumpy and like everything is bad and I hate it and I want to like fight it. It's okay. You'll get there. Don't worry about it too much. Part of the beauty of a first draft is that it can suck. Like it can suck so much, it can be so bad, and you'll have time to fix it later. You can do things like I do, like I sometimes write down notes for myself if that doesn't work for you. You can always just like find a way to visually mark out a section that you know needs work, that you want to fix later. Just do things that work for you. Make sure you're working with yourself and not against yourself. And that means trying out different things. I write my stories in the notes in the final and the rough draft. I mean, there are people that do it that way. But I'm not even kidding, like, try out things that work for you. Not every person has the exact same creative process. Exactly, Minty. If your creative process is super messy and nothing is organized, and then somebody else's is, like, super organized from the get-go, that's okay. You're allowed to be different. It's okay, Minty. We understand. I understand, at least. I write my stories out with a first draft and then never touch it again. I'm not gonna lie, that is basically how I've done NaNoWriMo for the last however many years. I write out my drafts and then I never touch the stories again. Except that's not entirely true because I've gone on to like do second and third drafts of some of the stories. It's getting past that into some sort of finished state is rough. Shorter stories have been easier for me to edit, which is why my aim for this NaNoWriMo and why I have multiple whips to work on is to transform a story that I've had a tough time with into a novella format, so that there's a possibility that it actually gets finished and perfected, rather than leaving it as novel size and never touching it again because it upsets me. It's fine. My creative project is so terribly non-linear, it is scary. That's what notes are for. Leave notes to yourself. If there is a timeline that you have in mind, that not necessarily for like how you're presenting it, but for like the background of it, write out that story or write out that timeline. That's important and can help you. Or do nothing. Plan nothing. Go absolutely buck wild. Whatever brings you joy. I have no clue. There's a lot of styles for starting stories. One of the most common, two of the most common are planners and pantsers. Planners sit down, write outlines, make everything neat and orderly before they start a project. Pantsers walk in, start a project with nothing, and then refine it in the second and third and so on drafts. So figure out which style works better for you. You can always be somewhere in the middle as a plantser, which is usually where I fall, where I will sketch out like the roughest idea of things and then go from there. I have a strong timeline, then overly descriptive timeline. Uh-oh. All the timelines all at once. Fortune cookie I have growing me an ego. What did it say? I have an entire storyline in my head, mainly from the night my brain didn't shut down. I laid in bed for 10 hours. I wish to word vomit all into document, but I feel like I might lose interest to write it out as a proper story rather than the comic style one I have in my head. May I suggest word vomit as much as you want of it, and then at least leave yourself bullet points for what the comic would be like. And maybe I don't know if there's like a proper format for comic scripts. I don't know too much about that area of writing, but you could always do that. It said that my sense of humor is enjoyed all. No, I agree with that. I don't know what Abe's talking about. I would agree with that, Fortune Cookie, a bit. Abe just doesn't have a good sense of humor, I guess. Wait. Abe just hates me. That's not true. It might be true. I don't know. Abe, do you hate Ibit? Answer now. Well, you don't actually have to. I understand that it's all jokes. Want that to be there. Can't confirm or deny allegations against me. Uh-oh. I meant it as a joke. Uh-oh. Perfectly at sub goal? Yee. That's why I announced that I'm actually going to do a stream on my birthday. Bleep. There will be a short stream on birthday. Probably just mess around in Minecraft. Hang out for a little bit. I don't have a time for it, I just know it'll happen. Or stream. Yes. That way. Right? Yeah. That's okay. I know where I'm going. I found another season of one of my favorite shows comes out on Thursday. Dragon Prince? Yeah, that comes out soon. Dragon Prince comes out soon. What do we get? Oh, wait, Bendy and the Dark Revival. Sorry, my brain tried to combine the two words. It was like Dark Revival and Bendy. But Bendy and the Dark Revival got an actual announcement trailer, and I thought it was going to be like, haha, it's coming out soon, TM. Turns out it's coming out the day after my birthday. So I don't know if I want to play that game, but we might play that game. I haven't decided yet. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then we'll come down here. And we'll put this here. No, don't buy me the game for my birthday. You guys have already paid for it, basically. You've gifted me enough subs. You can't tell me what to do? I mean, I can. You won't listen, but I can. Let's do this. And then this. Did someone say gift? No, don't gift me subs. I have 69 exactly. Don't ruin the funny number. Don't ruin the funny number. I will cry. It's funny. Alright. I'm tempted to make this easier on myself and do the straight shot across. So I'm gonna mark it for that, and then we will cross this bridge literally when it happens. I did like the Dragon Prince. The Dragon Prince was very fun. I don't remember if I finished season 3. I think I probably did. I'll have to go look at some of the stuff to make sure I remember it all. There's 3 seasons? I thought it was... Isn't season 4 what's coming out? Dragon Prince. Season 4. Oh, my Google hates me. Never mind. Somebody else has to do it. I don't know what's happening anymore. Bop, bop. I'm gonna just loosely mark that and then mark from over there. I thought there was only 2 before. I considered it possible to watch the stuff I haven't, but I think the one that's coming out is season 4. Again, I can't look it up right now because my Google Chrome is fighting me. Oh wait, no, I did need this. Mia season 4 is coming out. That's what I thought. I just can't remember if I watched season 3, which I've done this with every single season 3 I've ever watched, is my brain stops somewhere in there and goes, I don't know if I've seen this. I did the same thing with Stranger Things. I couldn't remember if I'd seen all of season 3 because my brain lumped it into season 2. And I'm wondering if it's the same problem. Yeah, it's relatively short seasons. You're gonna be fine. Also, I'm not sure how much more Witcher I'm going to be able to watch. After season 3, I don't know how much more I'm going to be able to watch after that season comes out. And this isn't just because I like Henry Cavill and I just want to see him as Geralt, but if he is tired of the role and doesn't want to do it for season 4, that probably calls into question some of the stuff that the writers have done with the story. There's another season for that too. That's the next season coming out is The Witcher. It hasn't been, I don't think there's an announcement for us. He left us for Superman. I don't think that's it. I know people have been like, he left us for Superman. He's leaving for X, Y, or Z. I think it's legitimately a direction problem. Because he's stated before that he doesn't like X, Y, or Z about where the writers are taking it. And he wanted them to be more book truthful, and they apparently don't. So I forget, who are they having play Geralt? It's is it a Hemsworth? Is it a Hemsworth? I think it might be a Hemsworth. One of the Hemsworth brothers is going to be playing Geralt in season 4. So But I do have some of the books, and I've been meaning to read those. I've been behind on a whole bunch of reading that I've wanted to do, so maybe if I just cut out some of these Netflix shows, I'll have time to read more. Oh, and snoring. Do I binge watch The Dragon Prince the next few days because I only remember half the things that happened? Maybe. I say do it. Just for funsies. No, we're not going over. Listen, I'm taking the path of least resistance. We're going around. I still need to watch the new Bleach. Oh. You finished Free again? Now watch 50% off. That series is so funny. It's just that one clip. If you've never seen 50% off, there is a content creator named Octopimp. And I'm not going to explain how I know Octopimp because you will just make fun of me. And that's fine. But he did, it's not an abridged series, but it is hilarious. It's basically an abridged series for free. It was called 50% off. All the characters are all over the place. But Haru spends a lot of time talking to himself in his head, and I forget at which point it happens, but they get rid of the one Haru that can read. And then he's staring at something, and it's just the inner monologue of him going, oh great, we shot the Haru that could read. And then another character like talks to me and goes, it's okay, I can read. And it just lives in my head rent-free. It just lives there rent-free in my head. I need to move this over. IDK how I got through the Hellsing Abridged series. Listen, if I can watch the Naruto Abridged series and remember the whole thing about the Boatman's CD collection, we're in the same boat. The song has changed my brain for forever. I'm sorry. We're gonna try and do some planning. My goal for this month is to write every day, doesn't matter how much. Yes, of course. That's a good goal to have. Why did I put the wool over here? Why did I do this? I have questions for past me and there's not gonna be answers. But have a good lurk. The force of matter took you away from me. Shout out to Wilbur telling us Aces to pay close attention to his music. Aces and Arrows. A lot of the lyrics are, how do I... They are very arrow-coded. Many of them. It's very interesting. Nothing is down here. Something is down here?
I've got the key and he's just a doormat. Even though he's got social skills, that doesn't mean I
Or cave.
pay the bills. Anyway, make the most of him. She moves on pretty bloody quick. Oh, oh. Your new boyfriend's an asshole.
I shouldn't be down here. I need to stop doing this. Anonymous. Thank you for the gifted subs. Cursed water. Oh my god, it's cursed. Jason Derulo. Thank you for gifting subs. I appreciate it very much, but also, how dare you? How dare you? Look at what you've done to my funny number. Hype train time? No. Path gets a cursed water feature. Okay, this is a real question because I feel like we've had a number of cursed like occurrences. Like I'm thinking the lava in the Nether. There's been a lot of like cursed vines along this path. Is World 6 cursed? Like actually? Yes. Okay. Oh, is that where the no, that's not where the zombie is. I've looked in here, haven't I? This is also cursed. Is this 2 or 3 ravines? Is this 2 ravines? Yeah. What the fuck happened? Okay. Makes a note for Terraform that World 6 is cursed. I mean, it is like mildly cursed, but I can't tell if it's like more cursed than like other Minecraft worlds or if I've just gotten particularly unlucky with some awfully cursed things. We have cursed grass in the Mumza Castle. We have a whole nether fortress that was just chock full of cursed lava. I've seen a lot of cursed water. I can't tell if this is like, oh, my world is old and so it still has like some old cursed water features and like floating grass and stuff, but it certainly is something. Ah, we're at the village. I know where we are. There we go. Fox. What does the fox say? Nap time. He's so cute. I want a fox for the base. I'm gonna have to steal a fox one day. What? Why what? Listen, if I'm gonna be cursed with having that song in my head for forever, you're cursed too. I want to transform this area into something else as well. I think this entire village might get a makeover. Because it's kind of scuffed. This one might get a makeover. The one further over is 100% getting a makeover. I like this universal rule we have where if one of us suffers, we have to make the other one suffer too. That's just how I live life. If I see something cursed and I know it's relevant to another person I know's interest, I will immediately send it to them. Do I care if they suffer? Kind of, but also no. And if I suffer, we suffer together. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Although I really am interested. Okay, there's an account on Twitter. I need somebody else to like be involved in this with me. There's an account on Twitter that keeps doing like patch notes to the world. It reads like Sims updates where like this thing is more likely to occur or like this thing does like 20% more damage kind of stuff. They've started putting, that might be my fault, Icy. I'm really sorry because I keep liking every single post I see from them because it makes me laugh. But it's funny. But in the replies for like 1 or 2 recent ones, they've had like notes that are like hex code or something else sometimes that are like messages about things. And then it'll have like a location. And there was one that I saw that had Los Alamos, which is a place in New Mexico. And then one of the recent ones that I saw had hex code of like they'll be here soon or something to that effect. And then it was like a location that was like just a little bit south of that initial location. It was very confusing and I don't understand what's happening. Is it an ARG? I don't know. Please tell me they are trying to patch the British government. I don't think they are, but apparently Mariah Carey started defrosting. They had an update to back pain, which made me laugh. It's like it'll last like X% longer, but it'll be like X% less painful or something ridiculous. And I was like, I don't know what you're happening. Put her back in the ice cube. Put her back into the freezer. No, I agree. I agree. I read the British government. The whole government? What do you know? Nothing. Just hoping that somebody patches it soon. Mariah Carey was defrosting is one of the most terrifying memes to me in the past 13 years. I'm sorry. Mariah, yeah. But I don't mean in like I hope people vote on things. It was in the context of an account that does like it's not even like real news. It was just like patch notes, fake patch notes about the world. I want to see them patch the government. Earth updates. Yeah. I love that account. I don't know if they're doing an ARG thing. If they are, I'm proud of them. If they're not, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. People have been saying to nerf Afraid. I love that. That's amazing. Oh wait, you know what I got on the YouTube that I'm very excited about? Now I can use for things? I finally got the community tab. Now I can leave notes to the rats that watch YouTube. Would explain the joke to me. I get it now. Yes. Nope. What? Oh, we're almost there. Perfect. This village is gonna get a makeover. 100%. We're gonna change this up a little bit. Thank you for the water break. There's some binary code on there? Yeah. First of all, there's a lot of pumpkins here. We'll probably lean into some of the pumpkin stuff, but I want to remake this area right here that's all beach into something that looks a little better for this area. This area will get a makeover. By committing to do these paths and like make the world feel better, I did just really commit to making my life more obnoxious. Alligator's spin attack increased, speed increased by 30% is my favorite update so far. That one's my favorite. Nope. Well. France servers will temporarily be disabled due to maintenance. Yes. don't know if you have, Anne. I'm not you. Okay. So that's all the path work that I need to do initially. I need to go through and bring in extra materials and go through and make the paths pretty. Should I have all done it in like one fell swoop? Probably, but you know what? I don't care. I don't know what I'm doing with this path. It's just for funsies. I'll make it look nice. I have plans for stuff to put across it. I'm gonna go through the portal. We're gonna go through the garden back to spawn, and then I'm gonna take a quick break. And then I will come back and we'll figure out what I'm doing next. Because I don't know. What is the name? Your mom. I don't have Spotify open right now, so I will check in a second. Hold on, no, we look at this for a second. I'm pretty sure this is futile, this is pointless. I'm like 90% sure. I don't know for sure though. Rigby. It's all futile, it's all pointless. Some combination of those words. Plop. Hi, frog. We reset our spawns. What? And then I'm gonna go perch on top of this. I dream. Okay. And we're gonna take a break for a quick second. I need to go blow my nose and get some more water, and also my foot's asleep and I need to wake it up. So I'll be right back. Bye. I'm back. I also forgot I had cat treats. in the pocket of my hoodie thing. And so I had to just guiltily give Anne treats because she heard the bag crinkle when I stood up. Because it was in my pocket. Flip. Minecraft? Do I want to work on normal things, or do I just keep working on paths? I kind of just want to keep working on path-related stuff and get some of that done. Bleep. Let's just dump some of this in here. Actually, let's go trade and heal up the shovel really quick. Vanilla Tootsie is my fave, and how sad. Oh, the flavored Tootsie Rolls are actually really delicious, and Icy, I'm not gonna lie, you unlocked like a core memory because I forgot that they existed. Like, legitimately forgot that they existed. And now I want them again. I used to have them when I was a kid. I don't remember why I don't get them anymore, and now I just want them. There we go. Also, I did get rid of the offending armor that didn't have an iron trade. 16-ounce bag is $5. I know, but I never see it at the store. It doesn't exist for me. Anne's trying to find treats now. Anne. Hey. There's nothing under there, I promise you. Hold on. That's the treat you were looking for. It was not underneath the pillow. Oh, she's so bad at this. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Probably. They're also a core memory for me. My childhood church used to keep a bag of candy that all the kids could take from. I don't think I ever got them from church, but I remember having them a lot as a kid. Wait, did I ever finish your trades? Oh yeah, I did. So I can remove this. You're in there because I haven't solved you yet. You have glass. You do not. There we go. Up. Perfect. I'm not allowed in churches? All of them, Abe? Every single one? What'd you- never mind. I don't know- I don't want to know what you did. Always had the flavored Tootsie Rolls. The chocolate ones are always taken last. When was the last time I had a Tootsie Roll? I used to eat a ton of those when I was a kid, and now I can't remember the last time I had one. Actually, maybe if I have a shulker full of glass, I go get enough ink to transform that into black glass and we go to the nether really quick. Hi, Tastic! I hope you're doing well. Okay, why it always tastes off to me? No, they definitely don't taste good. They just taste like childhood. Maybe I take a second and I try to combine these. I know it won't completely combine down, but it might actually relatively combine down. Yep. Childhood must taste gross? That's rude to say about my childhood. Like anything sweet, so I'm fine with them. They're good. Anne, hey. Anne. Hey. Stop. I don't know She's doing something though. Hi Darren, I hope you're doing well. I need squid. Time to do my favorite pastime of just dunking into the river a ton to see how many squid I can get to spawn. I'll buy you a bag of childhood then. Don't have to. I can definitely afford to buy myself a bag of Tootsie Rolls. I just, again, don't see them at the store that often. Which I think is the only reason why I haven't bought any, is just because I haven't seen them. I do sometimes look for like specific candies when I go to the store. I've been looking for ring pops recently. I don't know why. I just really want ring pops, but they don't, like at the normal grocery store, at the smaller grocery store, at the corner shop. Like I haven't found ring pops anywhere. And I don't know why. I feel like I have to go to an actual candy store if I want ring pops. But I think it's just exclamation point mail. As in letters and things. It should be that. Oops. Japanese banana chocolate ring pop? What? Is that a flavor? Like actually in Japan? Like is that a real flavor? Might only get vanilla, that's okay. Listen, I'm not saying yes or no to anything. I'm just here to kill squid. Actually, wait, I could do this smarter. What? Didn't mean to do that. I know banana puffs are a Korean snack, so maybe. It just makes me jealous of all the flavors that I didn't have when I was growing up, because America hates us. I don't know. They said the American children will put up with these random flavors. They don't care. And you know what? They may have been right, but I still hate them. I have a weird childhood memory of my parents be driving around really late and they both went inside to get a ring pop and they found one of the only ones left of a specific flavor and they were excited, but one of theirs was super broken and they were disappointed. Oh, it's one of my most vivid memories from early childhood. Nope, that's not helpful. This thing needs a last name. Would I put Valkyrie for it or just repeat Trader Valkyrie? Yes. I don't know. Do whatever you want. I think most people end up splitting Trader and Valkyrie into first name, last name. And the people at the UPS that goes to, they know. They know. Every time I've gone in there to like renew something and like the staff has changed enough, I do like go through the spiel again of like, they're like, is this you? Like, are they sending mail to you when they're using this name? I'm like, yeah, they are. It's fine. It's chill. I've told them not to use any like really off-the-wall internet names. And there's a note down of like, if Trader Valkyrie then is fine, basically, for my mailbox. It's so funny. I don't know why I remember, but it's very possible that's the night when my dad flipped the van upside down. And that would be a reason to remember it. I have a very vivid memory from my childhood. I don't even remember how old I was, but there was a near car accident that I was in. Luckily we stopped in time and like nothing bad happened, but we did watch a car like roll several times in front of us in an intersection when I was like a kid, And I do remember that day very vividly. The dude in the car that rolled, 100% fine, by the way. Nothing had happened to him that day. It looked like he was like, what did he have? He had like a whole bunch of stuff in the back of his car, and it was like a very large car, and so it just unbalanced it enough when he took a corner too hard that it rolled him. Or something along those lines. That could all have been lies that were fed to me when I was a kid, so who knows. I remember driving when I was like 3. Disclaimer, my parents didn't let me actually drive. Yeah, yeah. You were sitting on their lap helping, which means that like they may have like let you roughly move the steering wheel. I think my parents did that with me too when I was younger. Beth. I really should make a river farm, but I don't want to. Ow. This combo is unlucky childhood memories. I would be sorry, but sometimes it's good to sit back and explore some of those. I was recently thinking about like some of my really vivid summer memories. I remember when I was very young, getting back from, what was it, the local swimming pool, and just sitting in the living room on a towel because I was still vaguely damp from swimming. That's how close the pool was to our house. And just eating like 3 or 4 fruit roll-ups in very quick succession. Do I know why I did that? No, I just know it happened. Pussies, if you want them for you can buy them from them directly, like from whatever the company is. I don't remember who owns Tootsie Rolls. I definitely was watching Pokemon. When I was like 12 or 13, my dad re-hurt his once dislocated shoulder while skiing, and so when we were driving home from the mountain where he ski patrolled and such at 9 p.m. it was snowing, he realized he couldn't shift, he had to stick easily. Oh, so he had me shifting the car from the passenger seat while he drove. I think I only stalled the car twice. That's kind of impressive. I'm not gonna lie. I could never. I get so, like, not worried, but like my mom, it's not a stick shelf, like, necessarily, like it's an automatic car, but when you're driving on the mountains and you have the option to do some of the gears yourself when you're going down really steep mountain roads, it's usually a good idea to do so. And I remember my mom having to do that, and I probably could not do that for her. My brain like locks up trying to do that. And then I should have gotten just the perfect amount. I did it. I did math. good. I find it hard to remember a lot of my childhood, not for any bad reason. My brain just decided to clear its hard drive at some point. Yeah, I've had that too, where like I was thinking back on like parts of my childhood and like obviously like I lived it, and I remember periods of my life where I could more easily recall that part of my childhood. Like I moved when I was like in kindergarten. And I remember that I like could better recall everything that happened during that trip, but I know I've lost the details. They're gone. Like my brain scrubbed itself at some point. I can remember remembering. Yeah, it's really weird. The human brain just really said, nah, you're done now. I remember I went to the arcade once when I was like 3 and there was a party happening and I just joined the pizza party and got free tokens and pizza cake. Yeah. I loved that. I want to go back to Chuck E. Cheese. I wish I could go back to Chuck E. Cheese and be like a kid again. I know that's impossible. I just want it. I miss being a kid when everything was simpler. We're gonna go over here. Hello. A bit. The notification is just gonna take a second apparently. But I thank you very much. Hello? Did you crash it? Nope. It's fine. Doesn't know what's happening? It might not.
We ain't gonna hurt you. We ain't gonna hurt you. We ain't gonna hurt you. 'Cause when it's fun, cool else to do.
Like, you guys can see how scuffed the notification is right now, right? What happened? Excuse me, Stream Moments? Are you broken today? Are you broken today? It's very possible it's just broken today. Because it also split up Ibits Gifted into 2 different groups. Interesting. But I hope the people that got subs appreciate them. Ibit, thank you again for the support. You don't have to. You don't have to. I just appreciate you guys being here. Tiff. I hope you're doing well, Tiff.
Is Carol also scuffed?
Is this the rare moment where Streamlabs is fine and Stream Moments is the one that's just absolutely cursed? I love it when the technology rebels. Now it's just Stream Moments. Don't know what's going on.
The only place Christmas is allowed.
No. I will ban it there, don't worry. Very important news, I have my kitty's tummy. I have it, it's mine now? Yeah, it's yours. You've stolen it. And using my laptop as a headdress? Christmas isn't allowed anywhere. Again, I'm having a war on Christmas, but only for like a couple weeks. Icy. Icy. Don't rub it in. Icy makes me want to cry. See what you've done, Icy? You've done this. I should ban Icy's name. You will actually prevent Icy from talking if we unmod Icy too. How do I know this? I've seen it happen on accident, where somebody was like banning a term for a good reason, and a regular with that word in their username could not talk. It was very funny. Can we cancel them? Time to get out the twit longer. Please do not cancel me. You've already been canceled by MJ once, though. Time to rickroll again. I know, I still haven't addressed it. No. I'm so disappointed. Wait, does that mean if someone with the word Christmas in their name comes into the chat, they just cannot talk? Yeah. So like, even if they follow, because we have very base level following mode only on to prevent like spam bots and stuff. Or to help prevent spam bots and stuff. If they follow, they will not be able to talk. And we'll be able to tell immediately if they are trying to talk. Poor people with Christmas in their username. But I don't feel like many people put holidays in their username anyways, so some of the other words you put in there might get them. That may be the actual concern, is some of the Christmas adjacent words that we put in there will get them. Hope no one with the name Jesus Birthday comes into chat. I don't think there's somebody with that username, but you know, they could surprise me. They might surprise me. The temptation to ban a random word and just see if somebody with that word in their username shows up. Just to see what would happen. Everybody with the username that involves Costco, they're right out. I'm not removing that one. I'm sorry, that's just an L to you. Costco, the brand, is gonna come here and be like, not allowed. Oh, that is avoided. Okay. That's half. That's half. That's half of one layer. Dear God, this is gonna take so long. I guess I did this to myself, and I'm gonna do this twice. This is suffering. It's fine. Rip the sponsored stream. I don't want to be sponsored by Costco. I don't even use Costco. I used to. I don't. There's no point in me going to Costco. It's too much food for me. It's too much everything for me. When will Ziploc, the company, sponsor you? Probably never. I don't think they'd like me. Especially since the phrase that it came from was a Ziploc bag full of blood. I feel like that's gonna just, like, really put them off of wanting to work with me ever. I don't know what they would even have me do. Can I at Ziploc on Twitter and ask them to send you bags? I mean, you can try. I don't think they will listen to you. They will probably never answer you. Or if they do, they're not- it's gonna be like some customer support person trying to figure out what issue we're having. This song feels like Geometry Dash song. It's Kubi, it's Cascade. A lot of Kubi songs give me that vibe. I don't know why. Darren!
Wanted to give back what I consider to be a fraction of the value of your content and the community you've created. Thanks streamer and chat for always being around when I need it most.
Darren! Darren, you never have to give me anything back. Into whatever- listen, you being here is all the value I need. Thank you for hanging out with us. I do love seeing you around. It's always lovely to see you whenever we see you. And I'm glad we've been here for you. What Am said. White people happy. Paying attention to me on stream is enough payback. I don't need money, I just need attention. Actually, I take that back. I don't want to be perceived that hard. Pay attention, but only sometimes. Wait, what did you just say? You don't have to give me money, just paying attention to me on stream, but also don't. I'll close my eyes. The currency of having a chance to talk to people all over that I would have never talked to in any other context is enough for me. Sharing ideas with people and meeting cool people is enough for me. Perceiving me? Stop that. Said to pay attention, so I said no. But okay, you can't do this as a joke because if you wanted to say no, then you should have just pretended to leave. That's the true not paying attention to somebody. No one do anything too loud. Startle me because I won't see it coming. Oh no, Darren, open your eyes, please. What? MJ? MJ? Drunk but in the tabletop video game. Okay. These streams are always late for me, so they do provide the valued service of noise so I can sleep. Yes. I've been told I'm a good person to watch when you want to sleep. And I don't know what that means really about me, except that I am a comforting person, I guess? I don't know. And then I immediately go fly after gas because I want to hunt them down in the sky, and then chat yells at me because that's not comfort. That's not comfort streamer. That's chaos streamer. Hi Cthulhu, how are you? It's like audiobooks, voice nice. I'll take that compliment. This reminds me that I still owe you guys one more Rat Lab video. I want to try writing like a proper script for it this time. And trying doing like a voiceover version and then just random stock gameplay that I pick out and record from something I have, like maybe just wander around the hardcore world or something. Try that out for like a talkie video type on YouTube, because right now it's still all just chill Minecraft, which I do like doing and I like recording because I play chill Minecraft like I play single player worlds by myself, which is to say I have no direction and I don't know what I'm doing at any given point. But okay, I did two-eyed. That is a good color, Abe. Let me give you a summary on how I'm feeling right now. Does it involve chocolate milk? Can it be fixed with chocolate milk? I am the people who can sleep while people are speaking. I tried sleep podcasts because my brain goes in hyperfocus and I just focus on the words. There's some podcasts that like I turn on and I turn the volume way down and then they are just murmuring in the background. I like those. Binder man, wearing my binder whenever I can. Can I breathe? Nope. Make sure that you are wearing your binder for the suggested number of hours. I think the recommended is that you wear it for only 8 hours per day. Make sure that you're not falling asleep with it on, but I am happy that you have a binder and it seems to be working well for you. Just be safe. Don't do anything too reckless. Punch. Oh. Oh. Okay. Rise up yellows? No. Nope. I just remembered that I have the emote on peepees and only that one. I love that emote so much. Or my binder doing physical labor at work and I do not value my lungs. Please value your lungs. Please, please, please take care of your bodies. I can understand how wearing the binder more of the time can be incredibly reaffirming. However, take care of your bodies. You only get one flesh mecha. Gotta maintain it properly. I'll put my brain into a jar. Okay. So everybody's just saying, no, I will not take care of the flesh mecha. I can sleep to any music, but if I am not in control of the sound happening, I will not be able to sleep. Huh. I can sleep through almost any noise. I actually put on thunderstorm noises to sleep most nights because it's enough noise that makes my brain go brr. I do not want my flesh mecha. It hurts to use and it breaks too often. Well, do your best. Factor the comedic tragedy, thank you for the follow. My alerts are scuffed. I don't know what I did wrong, but I hope you're having a good time zone. I will fix them before Thursday. Neon Genesis Evangelion taught me that if I just become Shinji Ikari, I will persist across several multiverses and have many flesh mecha. That is not the lesson to learn from watching Neon Genesis. I don't think you should learn that lesson from Neon Genesis. Hi, Panda. Hey, Trader, I hope you're having a good time zone too. I'm certainly having a time zone. Time is moving. It's going. Up, up. Well, fine. Listen, I'm not saying it's direct call out against you guys. It's just the time zone keeps happening. I take it back? Okay. I'm sorry? I don't know what I did. Up, up, up. Wait. There we go. Ow. That's fine though. I can get up and out of this. Whoop. Chat, I'm kidding. Trader, I'm being a derp as per usual. It's true. It is per usual. I'm trying to remember how many stacks we used on the other side. It was probably at least a shulker full. I don't know. It was probably no, it was multiple, wasn't it? I don't know anymore. Can you help me decide? Cleo, Carter, or Cypress for a non-binary carrier? Cypress, 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 Cypress. Although I'm used to the name Carter. I was just thinking that I needed a couple of names for some characters for something. And I need some names. I'm stealing names. I'm also too lazy to go look at all like the baby name websites. There's too many names in the world. Just too many. I hate picking names. I both simultaneously hate and love picking names for characters. It is the worst and best part of writing because it's really fun to look at like all the meanings for all these different names in the world, but then also I spend like 2 weeks doing it. And then I just cry. That's usually how it ends, is I go through an existential crisis trying to name a character and then I just end up crying. Actually, I might still need Carter, because name meaning. I need to scream to T first. I'm still stealing the name. You can't stop me from stealing that one. It has the sound, it has the feel that I need for a character, just sound-wise. I mean, you can also have it. We'll just have to accept that we'll have 2 characters that are both named Carter. One of mine is a side character, though, so...
She's beauty, she's grace. She has a profile picture of a
Shared custody of Carter. 2 very different characters, probably. Because I don't know the name meaning for Carter off the top of my head. It just has the right... I don't know how to say it. It has the right texture as a name for something that I need.
I'll make you forget every guy that came before me. 'Cause I like you, and you like my attention. Let's skip to the good bit. Let's consummate our internet connection. I'm in love with him. I'm in love with him. I'm in love with him. With an ego. I'm in love with him. I'm in love with him. I'm in love.
Listen, I think I already have back characters named Carter, but this is for the main character. Yeah, mine is a side character that isn't going to get much story time. I just needed names to fill in the blanks.
Just ooze masculine passion.
Transporter of goods in a cart. Yeah, that's just Wanderer from that AU.
Self-diagnosed, thought I should mention.
I love it.
You could be the one to fix
I need to continue writing my passion project. I believe in you. I believe in everybody that wants to do something creative. Whether it's writing or something else, you got this. Do more creative things. If you aren't normally a creative person, do more creative things. If you are a creative person, finish the things you start. That's a call out for me. I've run out of glass. Hold on. Okay, so we filled in the middle area and we got the edges done for the second half. I think it's gonna take another shoulder to fill it in. I think it's up to 4 shoulders, roughly.
Said it so many times before.
Question
can
how?
I live on if I keep on collecting?
You'd simply finish.
These every little slice an
you-
insurrection, constant
I
pain
don't know.
in every
I
dimension.
don't know.
My body is weak.
Patience,
Head suspension.
perseverance, ow. Something. I want to smelt some more. I'm just gonna do 1 each. Because there's not enough in there that are full up, but that's fine. Wait. Back to spawn we go. My mom asked me if she could give me my new middle name, and she was like, it should be Miles. A 1-syllable name goes good with Darren. Cut to me knowing I already picked the middle name Everett for myself. I mean, it's your name. It's up to you. You can also have multiple middle names. I know it's not that common in the US, but it is more common in other areas in the world. Or I could make it a joke and the other two siblings have more name cohesiveness than the twins do because their names are Alla and Kel. Huh. Alla and Alla. Or you can have no middle names, that's true too. None middle name. I want 2 middle names? Well then go get another middle name. Just go steal one. Don't steal. Well, I guess names are fine to steal, kind of. Names are fine to steal, right? Yeah. My friend's son has like 6 names. I knew somebody from work who... What? They moved to Germany. They moved back to Germany a while ago. And he has like 7 names. It's absolutely buck wild. And the first name that's on his ID was not the name that we called him. I don't know why that happened. That was before my time of knowing him, but it was the way it was. Oh yeah, now you've got multiple names, Ether. Tastic has a point. So you can either take that or you can go steal other names from other people. It's kind of up to you at this point. Actually, let's work on this path. Since I've abandoned this one for a little while. Dai is my middle name. I have some questions. It's probably fine. Bop. Okay.
Another one hits the water. Another one calls my name. A daughter has
Cannot make them have more siblings, but more siblings. Have we considered adding more siblings? My middle name is very pretty, goes well with my furs. See, I can't talk about my middle name. Again, this falls into the category of like, my combination of names is just uncommon enough that if I start saying anything more past my first name, it becomes incredibly easy to find me offline. I just can't do it. But there's a really good joke that came from my middle name and I'm very upset that I can't make it. I'm very upset that I can't make it. Six names, 7 names, but are people naming their kids the whole damn alphabet, one word at a time? No, it's just more common in other areas to give your kids multiple names. Okay, so I need the stone variants that I was using. Literoni, thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a good time. Why did my alerts look fixed now? Hey, Literoni. What? Is that really what you want to do when you join a chat for the first time? Is that really what you want to do?
Another one breaks the silence. Another one shuts the door. We're never gonna be the same.
Making a fantastic impression on people out here on the internet.
A city burned down to ashes. Memories lost.
Thank you, Icy.
It's only gonna make us
I don't remember what blocks I used.
feel the pain.
Sheep. Andesite.
I feel it coming closer.
Andesite. Okay, so no stone brick variants, just andesite. Tell me that worked. Yes, it did.
We're steady in our stay.
It did. You're good. Thank you. I heard teeth. I am interested. No. Minty, why are you yelling teeth? Teeth cannon. That's worse. I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. You're like 5 miles behind, not fucking knowing what's happening. Listen. Things and stuff. I would love to make a teeth cannon. Please. Please no. Please. Please no. Please no. Would you like a podcast? This is very fleshy and feels like you can just sink your teeth in and taste some weird fatty blood. Oh boy. How's streaming going, Trader? I don't know. My chat keeps talking about teeth. Pop. If you eat teeth, is it still cannibalism? Yes.
Wasting your time. You're wasting mine. I hate to see you leaving. Fate worse than dying.
Teeth actually have, I think, 15 calories per tooth. I hate this. Fansbo, thank you for the follow. I'm going through an existential crisis.
Gave me asthma.
Why is my chat talking about eating teeth?
So that's why I'm fucking leaving.
36 calories. Okay. I think you should have to pre-digest the teeth with something other than stomach acid.
And the pain and hurt my
Welcome in
feelings.
advance.
Shattered the wall,
Again, would you be able to digest them? I don't know.
'cause the walls to fucking love you.
Do you lot eat your teeth with milk or dry? I'm leaving. I'm leaving this conversation mentally. I'm going back to Minecraft where I'm building. Hi, Vance. How do you feel about soup? I hope you're having a good day.
There's a reason the London puts barriers on the tube line. There's a reason the London puts barriers on the rail.
Teeth soup is just bone broth, but more sharp.
The London puts barriers on the tube line. There's a reason the London puts barriers on the rails. There's a reason.
Teeth cereal is greater than teeth soup. Change my mind. They're the same thing either. Is teeth soup cereal? Yes. No. What? Thank you. This seems like a nice and cozy stream. I don't know where you got that impression. We're talking about eating teeth right now, but I do hope you're having a good time zone and welcome to welcome to this. Welcome. You have to put up with us now. Welcome. I don't know what else to tell you. Seem cozy before teeth was brought up? No, it's, I hate it. We're mildly cursed a lot of the time. I don't think there's any way around it. Just sometimes we're a little bit better than other days, and today is just a chaos kind of day, I guess. Button. Okay, and then we'll go through and we'll put in some stairs, and then we'll waterlog a couple of them. Ether's diet consists mainly of milk and teeth. Listen, I wouldn't question it, honestly. It does seem like something that Ether would do. Makes sense. I'll sit over here and observe the teeth. Of course. You're welcome to hang out for as long as you want until I end stream. Then you're no longer welcome to hang out here. I'm kidding. You can hang out in the offline chat too. But you're welcome here as much or as little as you want. If that were true, I'd be in debt. Teeth are expensive. Are teeth expensive? How much do teeth cost? I don't want to answer. I don't want the answers. I've changed my mind. Don't answer me. I don't want the answer. Don't give me an answer. Don't. It's also a lot of arson talk. We do like our arson. That's true. You can get like a handful for 15 bucks, but that's only like 4 to 6 teeth. So what I'm hearing is that teeth are inefficient if you want to eat them. Ah yes, arson. I prefer growing my own. They're limited. Hi Avery, I'm sorry, we're having a war on Christmas. I'm sorry that you've been caught up in this, but if it was Christmas related, yep, it's banned. One of my teeth is ultra sharp because I chipped a big chunk of it off somehow, and now I have a shark tooth. Yikes. No crisis for chat. Well, no, we have crises pretty often, but no wintertime crises. Not allowed. We need to find and raid the Tooth Fairy. They have a monopoly on teeth. If you find them, let me know. I think it's because my teeth structure is a little weird. Happens. No, that's not true. I'm in one right now. A wintertime crazies? It's fall though. I had a lovely combo with Knife Fight Friend's partner about how hard it is to find good teeth jewelry, and they offered to make me a realistic tooth earrings. I hate that. I wonder how many teeth are in landfills. I don't want to know. I kind of want to know. No, I also have winter crises with the fact that 4 inches of snow melted, but I know it's coming back soon. Well, but it's fall. Fall's in denial, but it's not a wintertime crisis yet. Oh, oh. Which makes me believe that Knife Fight Friend giving their partner their teeth was a perfect gift. Actually, no, you're right. That does make sense. Pop, pop, pop. Yes. I might make that a little bit more messy at some point, but that's good for now. So what I need to do now is fix up some of the rest of this pathing. I kind of want to bring this pathing across to right here to have it go through there. Because that'd be really neat, like just orderly. but it's gonna mean erasing some of the original path blocks I have. We're having perfect weather in my area. Can't enjoy it because foot, unfortunately. Yes, it's been nice weather over here too. It's been raining a ton. I'm so happy. My weather has finally cooled down to the 70s. It's like the 50s over here. Maybe I won't do that. I'm gonna be honest, IDK, how I got here was just clicking through my recommended streams. That's okay. Sometimes I don't know how I got here, and I'm the streamer, so you're already ahead of some of us. I could go dump some of this material and then go grab some of the materials to go work on stuff in the desert. Also love this music selection. Thank you. It is an amalgamation of many things that I listen to offline. Button go there. It just appeared out of thin air. No, I know where some of you came from. We've talked about this before. Some of you found me from me appearing in other creators' chats, and then you just followed me and then realized I streamed one day. Some of you, I don't know where you came from. You just appeared, and I said, okay. I also like the Tooth Fairy, but also I mean, obviously the Tooth Fairy is not real. Hold on, what's the block palette that I need? It's this. Do I have some of this over here? Tooth Fairy is not real. However, when I got my wisdom teeth removed, oh, I do have some of it over here. When I was in high school, Dad, like when I was conscious and like a person again, he handed me like $20 because I got all 4 teeth removed. He was like, I figured since they required surgery, you would get more than $1 per tooth. I have the wisdom chompers still. Does it hurt to have them removed? I was looking at Minecraft and LGBT tags sorted by ascending view count, and that was like a year ago. Hell yeah. They wouldn't give me my teeth after wisdom teeth removal. They wouldn't give me mine either. I asked about it, but they had to break a couple of them, which is the complications. I grew them, they are mine. I had the same thought. You're not alone. Yeah, I know the recommendations are like pushing me to some people that watch like regular streams that I also hang out in, but yeah, they cut up the wisdom teeth to pull them out. Not always, but they do sometimes. That's why you remove your own wisdom teeth, /J. Very /J. There is no way I could have removed my own wisdom teeth. Wisdom teeth end up having a lot of problems, which is why they're usually something that gets removed. My wisdom teeth, I think all 4 of them, especially when I was younger, I think it changed when I was older. Hold on, are there any easy towers I can work on, or is it all like the faces of things that I have? Are there towers over here? There's one right there. We'll work on that one. All 4 of mine, I think some of them moved a little bit, were all facing out. So like they weren't even up and down in my face. They were pointing out. So they obviously weren't going to come in correctly, and then I think a couple of them adjusted, but they were dangerously close to the nerve that runs along my jaw. So that was the main reason why they had to remove them. I did that one there. And that one there. So I think I'm due another one of those. Yes. No, we need to do one of those because we have 1, 2. Okay. I'm very squeamish about IRL entries, which is funny because I consume a lot of horror media with high gore. It's different when you know it's real. There's definitely a difference to it when you know it's real. I get it. I also have, not like... I'm very squeamish. If you talk to me about needles for too long, I will just leave the conversation. Because I mentally can't do it. I think I've talked about this multiple times. But like in high school, I'm not going to describe the story because describing the story will actually make me lightheaded. But when I was in like a math class or something, I forget what the story, like why we hadn't talked about the story beforehand, or like why our teacher was like keeping the story in his back pocket to like make us do something. I think we had like tests or something coming up, and I think we passed the test, and he was finally like, okay, so I'm gonna tell you the story about this one kid. Now, it doesn't have anything to do directly with needles, but it has to do with a kid accidentally stabbing himself and needing to go to a hospital with something like a toothpick, I think. Now, my teacher was a wonderful storyteller, unfortunately for me. And so this dude was just trying to tell us the story. I also need to go get more. Hold on. Do I have more, or is it all... It's all cracked. Okay, we'll go get Deep Slate. So he was starting to tell the story. I'm sitting in the back of the room. I knew I was gonna have a reaction, so I'm like trying to ignore the entire class. I'm trying to not pay attention to him. I'm like doing my math homework while he's trying to talk at us. Like I am pre-doing my math homework to try and avoid hearing him. Wasn't working. He's getting into more detail into the like actual injury and what it meant, and he described with just enough detail that like I could start feeling my vision going, and I was like, okay, we've reached a problem point. And I had to be the person in the class that sits there and raises their hand and goes, hey, Mr. So-and-so, can you stop? Because my vision was actually going. Because my brain was like, we're done with this, we can't be here. And he did stop. But the teacher he's a very good teacher. He was not a bad person. And like checked on me like afterwards, like when everybody went back to doing homework or whatever. Was like, are you good? Do you need help? Or do you need to go to the nurse's office? I was like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. But I did almost pass out. But luckily one of my friends had just given me a cinnamon roll. Like a homemade cinnamon roll. I don't remember why. But they gave me a homemade cinnamon roll and that fixed everything. I have some fun stories, but not for Twitch chat where I cannot block out the text. Yeah. Someone from the radio I used to listen to was so afraid she started pouring sweat from their pits. It was surreal. Yeah. Cinnamon roll? Great friend. Yes. I don't remember why they had cinnamon rolls. It might have been like the home ec class where they had made cinnamon rolls that morning or something. Blood sugar probably. I mean, it did fix with that because yes, it helps with like the regulation afterwards. But I'm also pretty sure that was like an actual anxiety attack as well. And food always helps with anxiety attacks in my experience. Shout out to the documentary my science teacher put on when I was in 7th grade that made me cry in gym class afterwards because it showed blood and that was scary. Oh no. I want a cinnamon roll? Go get a cinnamon roll. Don't steal a cinnamon roll. Have you ever had mod pizza? Yeah. I like mod pizza sometimes. I love getting my tattoos, even though I'm pain and injury adverse. It was thrilling, and I'm generally the opposite of a thrill seeker. I was really afraid of getting tattoos. I have a tattoo. This is my only tattoo right now. I have the sketch for a Technoblade tattoo that I need to just set up the appointment for, but I'm lazy. What is Mod Pizza? It's a place. It's a like a not like a restaurant, but it's like I don't know how I'd describe it. It's like it's the Subway of pizzas, if that makes any sort of sense. But I was really afraid of getting a tattoo because of like my fear of needles, but it feels like a cat scratch and didn't actually freak me out that much, so worked out. What? What woo? They went on a pizza and now, well, we're back on cannibalism apparently. Again. It's always cannibalism. Why is it always cannibalism with this chat? What you building? So I am working on some just side things. So I like doing very large builds in my Minecraft world. And one of them is right over here. But one thing I realized that I was missing from my world was like some like, not set decoration, but kind of. Just doing some more general world building to pull together places like a very large tree and other things that I've done. So I started working on paths, which you can see this one leads all the way up to the tree. I need to figure out what goes right there. But that's a problem for later me. But I wanted to like have paths because I like being able to like walk around worlds. Like I love flying, I love the Elytra, but I like being able to walk around worlds. So I started with the idea of like, I just want to have like paths that go everywhere. And then that turned into like, well, if there's a path that goes through there, that means I can add more stuff to the area. So I have a particular idea, which I haven't disclosed to chat. They don't know what's going on any more than you do, really, about adding some stuff to the world. So all of these blue marked off sections are going to be like little like pieces of world building, little like buildings across this. And they're all yelling DIA about the tree because they nicknamed it Denver International Airport. Whoop. Have a good night, Panda. Take care. You think we don't know what's going on? I haven't told you. So you don't know what's going on. What do you think's going on? Can we show SFO/paradise? Yeah, we can go in the garden. We'll go to the garden really quick. Oh wait, I was actually going to tell you. Did you know that the path that goes all the way up north actually passes over the area where the stronghold I use is? Like, the stronghold that I normally use to get to the end is right next to the path. Yeah. Yep, I didn't realize it either until I looked over and the broken portal frame from when we originally went up there is still over there. Kinda want a Slurpee now? Slurpees are delicious. Well, I can't tell you what I think is going on because it will spoil it to chat. Will you send it to me, Icy? Will you tell me what you think's going on? It feels weird to use Peepo Shy, not ask for death. I mean, you can be Peepo Shy about other things. Bop. Bop. And we'll even do the nice fly up into the middle to show the top down, which is again my favorite portion of this build. Beyblade, Minnesota. We do love Beyblade, Minnesota. This is my favorite build so far. This is my main end island. It's been hand mined, hand expanded, and all of these paths right along here go all the way out to the outer islands. So, for context, the highest point of the original island is right about here, and I dug the majority of it down to this. There's some like extra things like that, but we dug it down to that level by hand. And I'm gonna do it this way because I don't want to fly right now. Oop. But you can see the original size of the end island underneath too. So it was pretty big. At some points of the original like shape that I've used, it was almost there. So all of that was hand mined. I wouldn't have the patience for it. Well, see, I don't generally have the patience for that kind of stuff. However, TNT dupers scare me more than anything else in hardcore. So I decided to not do TNT duping. Project and FAQ still says paradise. I'll fix it later. Up, up, up. If I cannot finish a project in one sitting, it does not get done. I do a lot of projects. I like big projects. I like running around and doing just really big, cool looking projects. Also, we're gonna use this camera so I can look at it without worrying about looking at the Enderman. But this pillar is my favorite, and it's just because of with shaders. It's just because of with shaders, the stems glow. It is my favorite thing of all of the things that happen with shaders, is that the stems glow. I also really like the way that Glow Lichen looks. But I have ideas that only work with shaders because of that. There might be some things I do that look a little bit iffy without shaders because I desperately want to use that effect. It's so nice. It's so nice looking. Because it looks awfully plain. I didn't look at him. There's no way I looked at that man. No way. I'm able to dig a 2020 down to bedrock or flatten a mountain, but I can't stick to a build for a long time. IDK way. Sometimes you have to make it worth it to yourself. Doing big builds is a lot of work. This project, which is called The Garden, or is also known as Project Paradise, because that's what it was codenamed, took almost a year. I think it took like 11 solid months, and the majority of that was digging. It was like 3 to 4 months of actual building. Why is it not possible to drown in lava? Because you're already burning. Anyways, nope. He's out for blood. He's really trying. He's really trying. My guy. Stop. Don't bully the poor tall boy. No, I think it's fine. I can bully them now. Tuesday D&D sesh just ended. How y'all doing? I'm fine. So I'm just gonna quickly... Oh, okay. It's gonna do that. That's fine. We're just gonna accept that it's gonna make noises at you for a second so that I can close and reopen the game. Because I can't show you my single player files without spoiling things. And I don't want to spoil things. Well, okay. Back to the overworld we go. I followed again. No, the alert just popped up because I switched scenes. Can we still show the stats? Yes. So the reason why I just decided to not kill the Enderman there just because he was staring at me is because up until very recently, I had never killed an Enderman. And now, even still, I've only killed one. And it was an accident. I feel bad. It's fine. Sleep. Hi, bee. Hi, cat. Oh, I need more endstone. The bee is scary? No, it's not. It just hangs out. Does anyone have that Enderman clip? Probably somebody does. I need this area? No. Yes. Listen, no, I didn't kill them. If it doesn't show up in the stats, it doesn't count. I don't care what chat says. Yeah, I have the Lamberg plush. I have a Philza heart. I have a Philza crow. I have Techno. There's a Puffy back there too that you can't see because she's hidden. There's technically a Lamberg Wilbur over there too. I'm surprised that nobody's noticed the other thing that I added. Hold on. More important than all of that. Pumpkin cat. But wait, there's more. Black cat. It's one of the reversible ones. I like the pumpkin one more. He lives up there. I love it so very much. It's so cute. Up. Yep, that's about how I want that one to look. What's this tower for? I can't, my brain just said your mom, and that's not the correct answer to this at all. It's not for your mom. It's for set dressing. It's for my mom. My mom doesn't watch Minecraft? Well, I don't know what to tell you then. I want to make some of this a little bit more messy, but I'm gonna wait and save that for a rainy day. That's because it's actually almost the end of stream, even though my brain wants to keep going. Towers are easy to do though. I of course know what it is for. You don't know what it's for. You sent me a message that might indicate you have an idea. Never mind, you don't have any idea. You just sent me the Rickroll. But you didn't even hide it. You just sent me a link to Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up official music video. Streams are shorter for NaNoWriMo. Yep, today and Thursday's stream are going to be shorter. If you don't know what NaNoWriMo is, it's National Novel Writing Month. I participated in it every year, and when it rolls around, I do streams a little bit shorter, so I have some extra time to write. I run writing sprints in the Discord if you are a writer and you want to participate. I outwardly stated it was a Rickroll. That makes it less fun. I need to update that. I don't have those redemptions on anymore. a spot right there, and I think over there. 13th year too. Yeah, I've done it for a very long time. I do it every single year. I've done it for almost half my life. I didn't want you to accidentally play it and get copyrighted. I probably wouldn't have played any video that you sent me, regardless. I'm not saying that I don't trust my mods, but I don't trust my mods. Well, I mean, yeah, but just in case. I used to be super into story/writing/plotting, but once I get the characters, I was just like, nah, I don't want to write it. Have you considered becoming a D&D player /GM/DM/something? Because that's basically what you need to do D&D campaigns, is to have the world set up. Obviously there's some other stuff you need to do, but it's less on you to create the entire story. Consider trusting you? No. Minty, you scare me the most. I know you wouldn't do anything, but you scare me the most. I tried playing D&D once and I just made sure I got the character made and went bam, game time. We had one session at IK, what was happening? Yeah, it does happen. When you play your first campaign is generally like the most confusing one ever, just because you don't know what's going on, you don't know exactly how to play, but it is a lot of fun. Would highly suggest playing more. There's a learning curve, yeah. Depending on the type of group that you're with, it can be a very wide learning curve, but alright, and I think there's a group of trees I wanted to put over here as well. I love Party Killing Party. That's so wild and very much fun. Rats have been very good at teaching me how to play as the campaign goes on. Yeah, it's just a learning curve. Just takes some time to figure out what you're doing. I had to curb that desire for rat campaign. I'm sure the rats are thanking you. If they didn't already know, I'm sure they're thanking you. Minty, I would not mind too much. Uh-oh. I wouldn't either, but I'm also not. Yeah. My character was a weak druid wood elf, and I was like, bop, enrolled in that Tony. Nice! I love playing druids. My very first character playing Pathfinder was a druid. And I love that character very much. And I have bits and pieces of her backstory written down that I actually want to like one day write out. I anticipate the day we're at Snap and Go PvP mode. That'd be a fun day. If it starts happening, let me know. I want to sit there and I want to listen to it. I want to listen to the destruction. I wouldn't mind a bit unless it was funny, just because I have stuff I want to do with my character. But like if they die, oh well. Bop, bop. Okay. Are they the same height? Yes. Cool, you get to be short. I just snapped the neck of a character I had been caring about for almost 13 sessions just to make them into an undead construct to become more useful to me. joined a D&D group to help teach me and stuff because I was given a site and told to do what you want and that was it. Oh, yeah, that's rough. I don't know what to do with that information about Minty, but you know, it makes sense. Just knowing Minty. It just makes sense. Alright, we'll finish up doing the trunks for these palm trees I'm going to put in here. And then that will be it for stream. So just 3 more trees to go, assuming that I have enough. I should. I have a stack and a half. We should have enough. Either way, the only 2 characters safe for me killing them are Void, T, and Vero. Vero because I love them too much, Void because they have no body and therefore are not useful when dead. Oh. I mean, at least you're consistent. At least you have that. I will go grab the leaves from the Mumza Castle because I think they're all still over there. Grab a whole bunch of those. I might have to go get some jungle saplings, possibly. Maybe. To get all of these because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trees plus how many are over? 4, so that's 12 trees that we have to do. In that vague style. It'll take a bit. I did get this guy. I'm actually kind of glad I got that one. And then the ground exploded, but that's fine. I'll fix it later. That's the only other mob I think I got. I meant to go to the Nether and get some stuff, but I got distracted with getting a ton of skeletons for that area along the path. And we need to fix this island now. I am actually, okay, before we go, hold on, wait, hold on, 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 wait, hold, what? No, what? I need that man. I need that man. I need that man. Yeah, I know you hit hard. Are you far enough under that tree? That should be definitely. He has helmet, he won't burn, right? The helmet still ticks durability if they're out in the sun. Leaving him under the tree should keep him safe. That's fine though. That's a perfect way to end. Rare boy. We've captured a rare boy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him, but I'm gonna keep him. The health bar? We've had worse. We've had worse. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's all fine. But thank you guys very much for coming and hanging out with me. Again, shorter streams because of NaNoWriMo. If you want to come participate in word sprints, I'll be in a VC in the Discord in like 10 minutes to start running them for the hour that I would have been streaming. But regardless, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week until I see you next. Take care of yourselves, drink water, eat food, do all the things you gotta do. Take your meds, take showers, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye!
Comfort streamer, Trato 10 love. Eat teeth. Teeth are good for you, eat them.